G'day guys, just picked up our Ezytrail Lincoln LX MK3 day or two ago. Pretty much just drove 50 or 60 kilometers home and then parked it. Straight away set about changing the wheel bearings, so changed the other side. I wasn't going to do this video, but then I got the other side and I thought, yeah, you guys need to know, because there's a lot of talk about, or proof, that these are cracking rims and burning bearings and snapping wheel studs and wheels falling off and that kind of thing. So this has literally been driven like 50 60 k's, just taken the cap off, jacked it up, and this is how much free play is in the hub. So that split pin, I've just undone it just to see where, because I was going to put a bit more preload on the bearing, but I thought I'd just show you this now. So now I'm just going to take that split pin out, load the bearings up a bit more, and then see how closer I can get. I should be able to get over to the next hole in this castle nut for this split pin to go to. So this point will end up there, and then that'll give me a nice amount of load on the bearing. So I'll go get the socket and the ratchet and I'll be back. Just having a look at this off camera. These black texture marks, the two dots in this line, this is the original location before I've removed the split pin. So that's the wobble that has come from with factory. That's how loose they are. So if I just turn this, I can turn this already. I can get one revel, move it over to the next point in the castle nut. Still a little bit of looseness there by hand, halfway. Now if I just get the shifter, what's that give me? That's nice there. I haven't even tightened this up yet to set it properly. So that's good there. So I'm going to back this off now, and then I've got a 38mm socket, 1/2 inch drive. You pick these up for like 20 or 30 bucks. It's also 1.5 in imperial, if that's the way you want to go, but I prefer to keep everything metric. It fits metric, it fits nice. That's good enough for this. So I'll back this off. I'm going to crank this right up until the wheel doesn't turn anymore. I'll probably even just take the wheel off, because that's a better indication, because I'm not using the resistance of the greater diameter. So we'll come back in a sec. So before I tension it right up, I've taken the wheel off. This was the original location, and then this is the play. You can see that it moves in and out probably maybe 3 or 4 mil. If I just hand tighten it, it's like almost nothing, and then I get about halfway to the next, the second one over again. So I'm just going to back this off. Actually, I'll just leave it there. I'm going to tighten this up now until the hub doesn't rotate. That's pretty good there. Okay, so where did we get to? We are original, so we got another full spacing. So that was original, hand tightened to there, just missed getting to that one, and now we've skipped another 2 spots. So I'll back this off. Okay, that's hand loose. Hand tighten easy to the second one, and that's pretty good there. I'd be inclined just to leave that right there. So if you did nothing else other than change your bearings, if you did nothing else other than just tighten your factory bearings, the best thing you can do is just do this. Just take the split pin out, tighten them right up till the hub's like really stiff. That means everything's pushing right in tight and it's biting in onto the hub, and then this is locking up. That way you know the bearing cups are fully seated into the housings and all the play's taken out. Then you just back it off and it's just feel. It's not a measurement, there's no calculation for it, it's just feel. You know that if it's doing this, then you're heading for disaster, and you just want to tighten it up. So you just, this washer in behind the castle nut is putting just enough pressure on the outer bearing to keep everything nice and stiff, okay? You don't want to have it too tight, like you wouldn't want to really crank that round to the next one, because that's too much pressure, okay? So you just back that off to there, and that's it. If you do nothing else, just do this, put your split pin back in, put it all back together, and you're done. But if you're going to leave it like this in the factory position, and you're just going to have problems, you're just going to have headaches, and I think this is why a lot of people are having those problems, because they just incorrectly assume that because it's been done by professionals that it's been done right. But the reality is that well, most people will let you down. Anyway, do it yourself, do it properly, and good luck.